So here's the current project, care of my missus, and there's just a lot that needs to be done. So she's gonna landscape, put some gravel in there, and yeah, there was a lot of pulling and removing of the grass. Good job, Mom. Pollen allergies. I gotta go in. So what we got here is we got the gravel. It's already been violated by Beckett with his cars. We're almost done, I think. But if you look at it, it just rained yesterday, like rain hard, and I gotta fix that thing, the pipe for the water, so that the water will go down there smoothly without going back to the house, and most likely level that thing a little bit more because it's not level. Look at that. And this side right here to prevent the pebbles of coming out. But that's what we're facing right now. So let's do this. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. That's how you sing "Woman No Cry," man. I really don't want to work, but I have to. So let's go. So the idea was put the pipe at least to minimize the flow of water and have it channel out downslope. So that was the idea. Yeah. Putting the gravel to help out the water, underground. We've done that. The next step would be putting in like a tarp for hoping of the weeding, the weeds not coming out or invading this turf right here. And after we put this, we put the sand. Hopefully we got the correct level, and then we put the rest of the gravel and the bricks. That's the general idea of this one. And yep, first timer DIY indeed. But this is a lot of work, man. I'm telling you that right now. But yep, we're here. Since we already have plants, we don't want to pluck those things. So my wife came up with it. She's inside. I don't know if you can see that. That's impressive for Sony. That's really impressive. The camera was like trying to focus on her, but yeah, she can't go out in the sun. So I'm the only one working right now. You start from the top, then you cut the side for the plant. That way you can just modify later. That way they can get water. But this is the stuff for the weeds. Then we're gonna put the sand, then the gravel. So what happened was we ran out of sand. We didn't expect that the sand is not enough. I don't know, I have no experience in this building of yard. I do have a lot of different types of experience, but yeah, that wasn't enough. It wasn't even close. So the coverage for that original one was just 1/4, but we have another batch of sand coming in. And this is how it looks like with the new sand. It's like two-toned. You can see that was the fresh delivered one. That was the initial one that we did. So there'll be only few things that we're gonna do, a couple of adjustments, then we're gonna run it one more time, we level it, then we lay out the bricks, and then the gravel, as long as we level it. And I think there's too much materials left, and we're gonna see the sand back there. We're gonna do some finishing touches in the basement. We used to have that previous setup that we did some gravel things, but we're gonna make it happen. So right now it's two-toned. We're gonna level this one more, put some more sand, and then we're gonna finish that side. That would be the plan for today. Taking the sand. It's nice to have an abundance of sand. This cart is the most handiest in this project. Easiest way to level, and my idea is use this and you go through it and do it like that. Can you explain what's happening there, Mom?
In English, Tagalog, or French?
If you can do three, we got some audience in English, Tagalog, and France.
Okay. Oui. So right now, I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying
This
to.
looks so not bright right now, but can you tell us what exactly are you doing?
It has to be ano daw. Pantay.
What is a pantay?
Like walang bako-bako.
Can you translate that
There's
in
no
English?
there's no uneven surfaces.
Oh.
It's very important para hindi mag-shift ang your pavers, so it does not shift.
What was the right term?
Level. You have to level it. Like that. It's a very important and an imperative step that needs to be followed.
Okay.
So your pavers does not shift over time. See that? That's not level. Does it look pantay in the camera?
Yeah, it's kind of like level on top, so we should be able to put the bricks.
Oh, what is that?
What was that?
So we're gonna keep going like that.
So far, this is what we got.
Welcome to Station 1.
Station 1, where's Station 1?
Station 1, Boracay, look at the sand. Golden, fine sand. This is Station 1, everyone.
So far, what can you share in terms of experience with, landscaping?
I'm very experienced. I learned from my papa. We did this. We made an airport.
It looks like we're short by a lot.
By a lot.
Yeah.
Like 1, 2, 3.
So how did you come up with the spacing though? I was quite surprised yesterday, to be honest. I thought we just gonna lay it down and call it a day, but I was surprised that you were able to put this.
Spacing is very important. I mean, it's gonna bother me. Like if it's uneven, like the borders are uneven, that's gonna be a problem over time, but I don't know how to fix that right now. So I saw this and I figured this is this could be our proper spacing for each brick.
How many more we need?
I don't know. I want at least at least another set of 25. Right now we have 25. I saw you step on this. It's a little. You're so heavy. It doesn't wobble when I walk, but when you step, I see some movement.
Well, we got different weights, you know. And I eat vegetable. That's why I'm heavy. You don't eat a lot of vegetable.
I do.
Yeah. But other than that, this is going to be almost done, right? Like 100%. How much would you rate it?
Oh yeah, this is 80% done. It's just a matter of laying the bricks. We could have finished it yesterday, but we didn't have the material. Speaking of that, so I don't measure. I just go by whim and feelings. So I bought the bricks that I thought, the number of materials that we need. But now I don't think what I'm getting now is accurate number because again I didn't measure, but we'll see.
Okay. I think we're going to finish this in a
Today.
day or two.
I think we could do it today unless you're busy.
Well, yeah.
It's just, we did this whole thing, the leveling and this thing, we did that yesterday for like 2 hours.
So how far are we going to go?
Like depends on the brick. I don't know. I would like to have some path walk like this to step on to walk so it's not wobbly. But I don't have a problem with pea gravel. It looks good. I love pea gravel. I love pea gravel for everything. I even like pea gravel for over cement, but it's already done.
Cool. All right. Hopefully we'll finish it today. So this was full. Always handy to have a bigger car, hey? So what we got right now, guys, we're almost done with the project. I think this is the day that we're gonna put in and finish the pebbles, the P body. I don't know what kind of pebbles is this, but so far this is the outlook of what we did. Definitely looks like a white sand beach. You're just gonna need to put the pebbles in the middle of this blocks, and that's it. My wife did an amazing job of leveling the bricks. We have tools like the stabilizer or the leveler, the spirit leveler, and she did a great job on that side. There's 6 of them by the steps, and we also added aside from the bricks that stops the sand and the gravel to come out, she added this one, so we stake it, and hopefully that will work. But it looks like this is going to be the day we're gonna start to put it in, and we're gonna wrap it up hopefully. If not, still we're gonna start the finishing process. There goes the first pebble. So I think we're actually done with the project. What I can tell is that my wife did an amazing job for everything. I would say I did the heavy lifting, but she did the measurement, she did the leveling. The most challenging part of this job is leveling the bricks, let it settle to the sand. And I think she did a fantastic job in it. Given that this was a slope, as you can see, from this angle, you can see it's pointing down towards, going down. So it's a pretty tough leveling, and it's a pretty fantastic job that she did. The fact that, it's a slope. One thing I can tell though, guys, the first sand that we put, the black sand, that was I think from Lowe's or Home Depot that she bought. I think it did the trick because this was the part that is like the slopest coming down the stairs, and it has like some kind of compound that it hardened it. So what happened was, on the most trickiest part, gladly we started there. We got lucky and it hardened. So the leveling there improved in the most needed part as well, because this side right here is much more level since it's closer to the driveway, and that one was not. So aside from the new sand that we put, that did a trick on that one. This is our first time landscaping. What I can tell is, men, you prepare your body because it's kind of hard. It was indeed a fun experience. Now we only need to wait to settle down the bricks a little bit more, and if it rains, then the sand would settle down. We're gonna add some more gravel since we have plenty gravel left in there. Yeah, so there's a lot more gravel left. We're gonna put it and extend the basement entrance. But this is the landscape DIY project. Hope you guys like it. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button.